Hello, hello, hello on this wonderful Valentine's Day Eve, the crashing of the Super Bowl Eve, and the most important thing of all, the Follies. Welcome to the Follies this lovely Sunday night, February 13th. We have a wonderful set for you tonight. Class act, come on up, everybody.
Welcome to Class Act. We are the Vintage Improv Festival five-star performance group, house band, house group, and we're so happy that you're all here tonight. Yeah, we're going to start by asking for a suggestion. And the suggestion is going to be two words. And part of it, and it's going to help define our character tonight. So the first word I like to ask for is some kind of a car, a brand of car that you like. And the second one is going to be a type of food that you like, a car that you like. Just put your answers in the chat and okay. And let's see what we're getting now. And any kind of car, a brand of a car. Oh, a Carmen Gia. Okay, we got a Carmen Gia, and we need some kind of food. Some kind of food that you really, really like. A food that you really, really like. Let's see. Don't. Okay, Carmen Gia spaghetti, and that is my name, Carmen Gia spaghetti.
Can I go and ask a
Yeah,
suggestion of
yeah.
the of a your favorite plant? The spider plant. I love a spider plant. And second of all, what is your favorite wild animal? A wolf. Thank you very much.
Well, everybody, guess I'm gonna look for a suggestion, and if you can just type in the chat all your wonderful ideas of your favorite Super Bowl or Valentine's Day snack. Super Bowl or Valentine's Day snack. We have corn chips, and to pair that off, what is your favorite Super Bowl or Valentine's Day beverage? We have Cabernet, so corn chips Cabernet. Thank you very much.
So, I've had a little time to think about what I want. I would like to know an organ of the body that you're particularly partial to. Everybody's the heart. Okay, I'll be heart. And then the other thing is a part of a car that is absolutely essential for you to get where you're going. Your car, not anybody else's car. Tailpope. Okay, tailpope. Somehow I don't know. Carburetor. I'll have to figure this out. I don't know exactly what my name's going to be, but it's going to have something to do with heart and carburetor. All right, I'm gone.
Hello there. My name is Carmagia Spaghetti, and I live in a city, so I prefer having public transportation, but I'm very open to people that might have, I mean, a gentleman that might have a car or perhaps a motorcycle, but doesn't go too fast on the motorcycle so it doesn't upset my hair. And I love fine dining. I love mm, SpaghettiOs and Chef Boyardee. That's my idea of a luxury meal. And I'm also very prone to animals. I love animals. I have two pet ferrets, and they're very affectionate. Millie and Mo, my pet ferrets. So I'm hoping you might pick me tonight to be your special Valentine's. That's Karmagia spaghetti.
Hello. My name is Wolf Splant. Now, I'm not really a wolf. It's just my name. I got it from a box of Cracker Jacks. That's what my mom named me when she opened her Cracker Jacks, and it was Wolf. And then Splant was just a crazy surname that we don't quite know where it came from because all my relatives came over on a log canoe. I don't know how they made it, but they got here. Anyway, I really am looking for somebody really fun to date. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. I just love having company because, we just don't get enough company these days. And it's fun to have somebody over, and then you can be hospitable, and you can make little hors d'oeuvres for everybody, and you can get out these cute little fancy glasses and pour a beverage and put out little canapes, oh, and treats and little hors hors d'oeuvres. It's so much fun. So I just am looking to find somebody to love and somebody to love me. And I'm I'm hoping that by putting myself out there like this, it took a whole lot of courage to do this. That 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 somebody will see me and go, "Oh, maybe I want to find out who Wolf Splant is." So you can find me right here.
Um, am I looking at the camera right? Because I'm not used to being on screen. You think they're you think they're you think that they're going to pay attention to this? I mean, are you sure that you got this technology down? Because um, I'm a little uncomfortable with the idea that this might not this might not be so appealing if you okay, all right, all right, all right. You're gonna get rid of this part, right? Like nobody's gonna know that I was questioning the technology people here and all, cause that's not my way, you know. I mean, I'm carburetor heart, you know. I'm carburetor heart, you know. I have a reputation to uphold, and I just I cannot have you making me look bad. You know, I'm somewhat embarrassed. I thought about hiding my name and going sort of, you know, anonymous heart, but everybody knows me, so they would know it was me, and so I might as well say I'm carburetor heart, right? Don't you agree? I mean, we agreed. I shouldn't try to go anonymous. I should just state my name out, carburetor heart, and know that all those people that are following me and all my fans are going to see me out here desperate. They're just going to see me desperate because, you know, like, I mean, you'd think that someone like me, yeah, I got the money, I got the mansions, I got the parties, I got the jets, I got all that stuff. The yacht, you know, the one that's over there, and the one that's parked off Venice, that we're going to head over to Turkey after the oh, you don't want to know that. Okay, all right. Well, the point is that I am a well-known person, and people think that I have a relationship. I don't have one. I think I maybe intimidate people, but I'm not an intimidating person. I know I got to get to the damn thing, but I got to work through this, you know. Like, I mean, I got to get it so that so that when I get out there and when I really get to the part we're going to tape, the part that the public's going to see, that it's all worked through, because I'm polished. I'm a really polished person, and people, my fans, my fans, they expect that of me. And even though this is one of those dating things that for desperate hearts. Yeah, I am brought so low. I'm letting myself be humbled. I wish I could pretend like it was some kind of punk thing, but it's not a punk. It's not a punk. I'm desperate. I mean, I'm not desperate for the yachts, and I'm not desperate for the albums, and I'm not desperate for the Sundance winners. I'm not even desperate to be directing my next film. All that stuff I am perfectly secure with. But what I am desperate about is the fact that I don't have anybody to share it with. I mean, carburetor hard. Get this now. Okay. All right. I'm just going to say something simple. It's all I need to say because people know me. So, okay. I'm ready to film now. Hello. I'm carburetor hard. It's okay if you feel like you need to reach out in the digital world to find your true heart's delight, because carburetor heart's doing it. It's not a project. It's for real. Carburetor heart, the famous and infamous carburetor heart, is looking for someone special. Don't care. I don't have any particular exclusions. I just want them to be special. I just want them to want me and not be intimidated by carburetor heart. So if you are a person that is kind and loving and not intimidated by carburetor heart, then I would like to have you consider reaching out to me. And if things work out, I got a yacht waiting on the other side of Venice. We're heading over to Turkey.
Hi, I'm Cece. Crunchy Cabernet for short. You may think that doesn't make sense for my name, but it's a long, sordid tale. I am the love child of two people that really weren't meant for each other, but they made it work. Opposites attract. The up, the down, the yin, the yang. And along came me. Some people say that I'm cool like Fonzie. Others people say that I'm like nails on a chalkboard. I guess whatever fits your bill, whatever you like to do, whatever floats your boat, lifts your sail, lights your switch. That's me. When you least expect it. I'll have a full steak and ribs dinner for breakfast. Bacon and eggs omelet for dinner. Ice cream for lunch. The kind with lots of stuff in it. Just stuff. You can't have plain ice cream. That would be boring. I'm the kind of guy that'll hop in his car to go get the mail from the end of the driveway. Of course, I walk to work 5 miles every day to keep fit. Doesn't matter, rain or shine, or even snow. I'll bring an umbrella if it's snowing, a shovel if it's raining. You just never know what you're going to get, unless it's a box of chocolates, and that has all that grid on the upper lid. Nobody looks at the lid. You got to look at the lid as a grid. The grid, it tells you what's there. I don't know why it's such a damn surprise. It's telling you what's there. So, anyways, yeah, looking for an interesting time. Somebody been called a bit of an enigma. Maybe I'll change my name to something different, like something unusual, like something strange. What's the word? Enigma. That's the word. Just remember, you and me make three.
Do you like to go by Wolf or Splant? You know, I didn't think I was hard of hearing, but there's been a lot of rock music playing in the background in my recent concert, and like I think you're gonna have to speak up a little bit, sweetie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm so sorry. I think that I was moving my lips, and they I think I had a little frog in my throat. I'm
Oh, it's
so
oh no problem. You're obviously not intimidated by me.
not at all. You are just adorable, and I love your haircut. It looks really familiar. I don't know
Well,
where I saw it before.
well, it's all over. I'm number one on the billboards right now, and I got a number one. But I don't want to talk about me. Where'd you have the most compelling nose?
I do. I made it myself. And you know what? Because I love to be hospitable. And I'm so happy that you agreed to this date here because
Well,
I,
you agreed. You
I,
agreed.
I have hors d'oeuvres for you.
You made hors d'oeuvres for me.
Yeah, and I
Did
made
you
little
did you
tiny sandwiches.
did you get the specifications from my agent and you went to all the trouble of fixing these vegan gluten-free
Yes.
morsels?
Yes, I did. I
It's
did.
very important to me that my food is vegan.
It's all vegan.
Yes.
Vegan, vegan. It's all vegan.
Be gone meat, vegan. Yes.
And
Vegan.
it's it's a soy bread made with soy
Non
and rice, and it looks just like sourdough. It tastes like sourdough, the real thing, but it's not. It's made from plants. And then there's a veganese, and I put instead of cream cheese and cucumber sandwiches, and you're going to be thinking you're eating a cream cheese and cucumber watercress sandwich with the little, and the crusts are cut off just for you.
Aren't you adorable? Can I call you Wolfie? Because I feel close. I
Yes.
feel close. I love the asymmetry of your haircut.
I know.
We
I
we
think that it's. Thank
we
you.
both have asymmetric haircut.
I think we're very cute, and we make the best couple. And
Yeah.
I would happily pour you. I love to be hospitable.
I
To,
love that hospitable. I just love to be adored. I love being adored and not intimidating.
and I adore you, and I'm not intimidated by you. And
Mm.
I have a really nice 54-degree Fahrenheit Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvagnon. Is
Cabernet
that vegan? Is that vegan?
Sauvignon. Sauvignon for you.
Sauvagnon vegan.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so good. I made it myself.
that's amazing.
I,
You
I
know,
I'm
you know,
hospitable. I'm always hospitable.
if you're in my life,
Yes,
if you were to be in my life like long term, it's
yes.
going to be somewhat difficult, but I'm sure you're a creative type. It's going to be somewhat difficult to grow these things on the yacht and on the planes and
I am.
how are you going to manage that if you don't mind my asking?
Oh, I have portable dirt and herbs. I carry
Herbs,
it in a special suitcase,
you are
and
prepared.
I am always prepared because hospitality knows no bounds.
Well,
And I just really think that you can learn to love me, and I can learn to love you too.
I tell you what, Wolfie baby, these
Yes,
vegan tidbits are, if they came out of that portable dirt, if you grew these vegan tidbits out of your portable dirt,
I did.
I am blown away. You have blasted me off, girl.
Carburetor.
Carburetor, yes. You can
Carb.
call me
Can I?
carburetor. You can call me Carby. If I can call you Wolfie, you
Well,
can call me Carby. Only my dearest friends
you,
call me
you,
Carby.
you could call me anything that you want, and I will always come back with a hospitable answer, a proper way to respond so that you know that you're adored and loved. And
Well, I have bad habits sometimes. If I don't get my way,
right, tell me, I'm
I,
listening.
I, I, I fire people. Not that I'd fire my lover, but I fire them. I give them my two
Sure.
cents worth, and it's a not very nice 2 cents worth.
Well,
That's about me. That's my downfall.
well,
I mean, is that going
well,
to be a deal breaker?
dear carburetor, dear heart, sometimes people just need a firing. They just need to be
Oh,
fired. You just can't hit.
Wolfie,
I know it's like you don't want to do it, and
I don't. I
it's the hus-
don't.
yeah,
They're
it's the
just not perfect, and I have so many fans that depend on me. This is a
right.
burden. This is a burden, and I
I
need
know.
I need a life partner that will help ease my Wolfie baby. Thank you
I come
so
prepared.
much.
I have my
Oh,
portable
you're
dirt.
so hospitable, You're so hospitable,
I'm
Wolfie.
hospitable.
Would you consider on a trial basis coming on a cruise with me?
Yeah,
Do you like Venice and Turkey?
it would
Not
be.
venison and not turkey,
No, no,
because
no,
that's
because
not
we do
vegan.
vegan, vegetarian stuff, and it would be. I would consider it an honest honor
An honor?
to be able to come on a cruise with you, and then I can practice my hospitality on others, but mostly practice for my dear carburetor, Carby, dear
Carby.
heart.
Carby, Wolfie, I want to know, what do you feel about massages?
The more the merrier. Massage me, baby.
Mas-
Oh, baby. I love a good massage.
so, so do I. Does
Yes.
that mean Does that mean that we can have, like, I've never had one. I've been too busy. I've never had one of those, where there's two massages. I don't understand the purpose of it. Like, why would you want to be in two different beds in the same room, being
I don't
being
know.
intimately touched by someone I don't, but I want to experience it. It's something missing in my life.
I learned because I went to hospitality charm school,
Yeah.
and part of it was to learn how to make your guests and the people you love and your lovers relax. So you have to massage them just right. So I have magic hands.
Oh,
And
I love that. I wasn't pimping for a massage though, but I'm happy
so I
about that. I was going to invite you to one of those couples massages, and I was simply stating, and I'm wondering, do you get them? Do you understand, like, why two people would want to be like that? I don't. What's the purpose?
I don't have any idea, but I think maybe it makes them feel good.
Oh, but they're feeling good alone together, and that's
Right.
confusing.
Right. It is confusing. I guess it's just a little bit confusing. So I think it's a date, and I think I'm gonna go right now, and
No, 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 Wolfie, Wolfie, don't go, don't go,
let's go
please.
together.
Wolfie, wait. I need to know more about you. We're going on the cruise together, but you're almost too good to be true. And I mean, don't you have a weakness? Don't you have something I mean, I told you my weakness. I fire people, but you haven't told me any weakness. You sound perfect, and no one in the world is perfect.
I cry if I think that I hurt somebody's feelings, and I
Oh,
just
Wolfie.
cry, and it makes me embarrassed.
Oh, oh gosh, I wish I had such a sweet, sweet flaw. Huh?
It,
Okay, well, I've got a signing that I have to go to. So,
Okay. Okay.
you
And you
know,
know what? I'm gonna follow you, and I will bring you sandwiches and wine to your. Okay, let's go.
okay, Wolfie.
Hold
Okay,
hands.
Wolfie.
Let's
O-
hold hands and
Okay, Wolfie.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm so happy you picked me out of all those other choices, and I'm doing great.
Mm, it was just honestly, I felt a connection. Cabernet and spaghetti. Seems like they would be a perfect match.
I think so. It's some little Italian restaurant on the east side.
Mm. Some people call me a little Italian restaurant.
I can,
Arrivederci.
I can see
Yeah.
that. I can see that. I can see the candlesticks and the tablecloth right up here, and I can
Ooh.
see the pasta in here.
And then we can like play with my bug collection.
Oh, you have a bug
Yeah.
collection?
Yeah. So
You're
like in like my part time when I'm not like, you know, wooing women, I just really like to play with bugs. They're dead, of course, so they don't really move by themselves, and you gotta like use little tweezers to get their legs moving, like but it's really a lot of fun.
Oh my God, you're so smart. You must be an entomologist.
I am smart. I get a 200 IQ.
Oh my, and you picked me. Oh.
I picked you like I pick straws. That's what I do for a living is I pick straws and I count them and bundle them up together.
Wow, you're really important. I'm just a simple kind of girl. I know what I like when I see it though. Yes, I do.
Tell me
Mm.
you like what you see?
Oh yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now.
I'm seeing what I'm liking.
You don't happen to have a mode of transportation at your disposal, do you?
More than just one mode. You might say I'm multimodal.
Oh my gosh. Because I'm just stuck on public transportation. I would love to get involved with some other kinds of transportation to transport me.
Hmm. Maybe I'll transport you anywhere you want. We don't even need transportation. Our chemistry will take us there.
Chemistry. Chemistry. Ooh, I'm
Mhm.
feeling it from the
Oh
top
yeah.
of my head down to my toes.
Smell it. Breathe it in. Deep breaths. Let it transport you to a little place I call ecstasy. Like and I'm talking about both the pill and the feeling.
Yeah. Oh, you must be a comedian part-time. Oh my gosh.
My mom snorted like that too.
She did?
Yeah. That's what my father really liked about her the most. Mhm. Yeah. I like your snort.
I do too. It comes naturally when I'm laughing. And you're so sexy looking too. Sexy and funny. Ooh. Those are the traits a woman looks for, Glamour magazine said so.
I really like a woman who knows what she's looking for. someone who's made up her mind, who's not going to be distracted with this thing or that thing, but only my thing. Me as a thing, the thing of me. I am the thing. You. Yes.
The thing, yes. I don't
Mhm.
want this thing or that thing or anything.
Mm.
I'm thinking I want you, Cece. Can I call you Cece? Is that okay?
Oh, Cece. You can call me Cece. Call me Crunchy. You can call me Cabby. You can call me anything you want, just not late for dinner.
And you can call me Annie. Does it smell good?
Yeah, it's just a little like earwax. You know how like it like starts to crook out, and it just like tickled my ear, and I just
Look at
like
that ear. Wait a minute. Let me see your ear again.
I just like to smell it.
Mm.
You know.
Let me kiss that ear. Mm, mm, mm,
Oh,
mm.
your tongue was wet. It's like you've been
You're
eating
ticklish.
ice cream, like a dog's nose was cold and wet.
Oh, that is so sweet. You're so romantic. So what vehicle will you pick me up on for our first date? That's very important.
Vehicle for a first date? Well, it depends, baby. You want a fast moving Ferrari, or maybe a mosey on down minivan? Because I got
Oh,
both of those and everything in between.
wow. Well, that minivan sounds kind of attractive, doesn't it?
Sure does. I mean, we can take the Ferrari on the weekend, cruise up the coastline with the wind in our hair, the sun on our face, and not a
Oh,
care
yeah.
in the world. Of course, after we pop out 4 or 5 puppies and they're all in back hocking around to soccer practice, that'll be just as much fun.
Oh, 4 or 5 little puppies. I love puppies. They're so cute. I just love them. I love puppies. I'm getting very warm right now, Cece.
I always thought you were just already just naturally hot. Why? Swapped right when I saw your profile. I said, CC. She's something special.
I am special. I am special. Very, very special. And I think there's this chemical connection that's combining our comorbid connection together.
Comorbidity. Oh, I love comorbidity. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
something that just really turns me on. It's like, like you got it and I got it and we both got it like twice. So like if you multiply 2 times 2 is 4, get a 4, and we can be together all the more.
You really like me and I really like you. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's really good. And I'm ready. I'm prime age for puppy making. I'm 54, and I don't look it.
No, not a day after, not a day after, not a day after 2026.
I know. I know.
I'll tell you what, dude. Time to get a little serious. Kind of think that take this date to the next level.
Like the 3rd floor, maybe.
3rd floor. Huh. I was thinking all the way to top to the penthouse.
That's even better. I love the idea of the penthouse. Yes, let's go straight up to the stars with the penthouse. Oh, yeah. You think of the coolest things.
You know, stare out at the stars, the ocean view as the sun dips down below the horizon.
I'll be dipping down soon, too. Oh, that was too naughty of me.
Well, it's like really only going to happen if we use your credit card because I'm broke.
That's terrific. That's terrific. I inherited, and I have as much as we need to have a wonderful, cool time on the highway. We can be ordering food on the highway and picking it up at the next, Starbucks or something, and then we can have that room reserved.
Like quick service restaurant hopping.
Yeah. And then we'll stay at the Casa Mi Amor, cliffside, to the penthouse view over the ocean view.
Yeah. Cliffside. I just can't get enough.
Cece, you're my rider. Cece, you're my rider. See you on the top floor.
Top floor, baby. You, me, us three, all the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
And that's our show. Come on up, guys. We're the Lonely Farts tonight, by the way, in case you haven't seen the background. Kyle was doing a good job of.
Well, thank you, everybody, for coming out to Class Act, or Virtual Improv Festival. We're here every second Sunday, along with many other amazing teams throughout the month. So check us out. Look us up on Facebook. And individually, I am Kyle.
I'm Margot.
I'm Nikki.
And I'm Shirley.
And we are Class Act. Whoa! And that's the only show we have tonight because we don't want to take too much ratings away from the Super Bowl.
Right.
So we decided that the Follies would only be one show tonight so that you all can see the finals.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We know Kyle or Cece and Wolfie and Carmen Gia are so drawing of your attention, but we just had to break it off. But we'll be back. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Bye. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Yes.